Alright guys, thanks for joining me on this video here. So I wanted to actually do a quick video of the live trades that I took this morning during the New York session. It's only about 10 a.m. Eastern time here, so we're still kind of at the beginning of the New York session, but I've already taken 2 trades off of the entry zones that I sent out to the VIP entry zones group last night. Out of the 6 entry zones that I sent out, there were 2 that played out this morning that I went ahead and took as well. So I'm going to go ahead and share those with you here. Alright, so first entry zone that I did go ahead and take, first trade that I did go ahead and take was on GJ, the pound yen. So I did go ahead and also take screenshots of when I entered in the trade and how it played out as it was going through the through its movement here. So the first screenshot that we're going to look at here, close out of this one. So this is the initial screenshot that I took for GJ for the pound yen. So I had an entry zone set up here where price would come down to this level, reject, and actually take a buy position. Now, as you can see, price did come back down to that level, but we didn't get the initial rejection, the confirmation to take a buy position. So I didn't take the buy position at specifically that entry zone. So I waited and actually got the rejection right below the entry zone. So as far as that rejection, that indicates to me price does want to continue moving back up. So I waited for a closure of a positive candle. This blue candle is a bullish candle. So after that happened, I went ahead and took a buy position there. I set my stop loss to, if I believe it was like 15 pips, yeah. And I was aiming for 50 pips on this one here. So this is the first screenshot that I took of it while I was in trade. And then the second screenshot here is about halfway through the trade. As you can see, we were already well above halfway into profit here. And then the live, what the market is currently doing as we speak, while I'm recording this, we did go ahead and hit the take profit of 50 pips, only risking the 15 pips on this one here. So when I'm taking these trades, typically my my lot size is about 3 to 5 standard lots. On this one, I only took 3 standard lots. So that was a little bit over $1,000. I believe it was what, about 1,060 that I made off of this trade alone. And then the second trade that I did go ahead and take was on the euro dollar pair. So I did take screenshots of those as well. So this one is the first one after my initial entry of the trade. So same kind of thing here. This is the same entry zone that I sent out to the group last night, to the VIP entry zones group as well. So price would come back up to that zone, show confirmation that it's rejecting, and then take a sell position. So this first one here is pretty much the same entry zone because price did go into that zone. It started to reject. Now the first time it tapped into it and rejected, I didn't like the way it was doing that, so I didn't take the trade right away. But once it came up a little bit further into it and got another couple of rejections, then I got the bear closure candle, the red closure here, indicating that price is going to start moving back down. Went ahead and took the sell position there. As you can see, we were in drawdown for a little bit of time, and we were actually pretty close to our stop loss here, but we didn't get hit on it, and price started to move back down. So this is the second screenshot that I took while we were in the trade. So as you can see, again, we got close to our stop loss, but we didn't get hit on that, and price just started to plummet. Came all the way down to here, and this is the live, pretty much what it's doing as I'm recording this video now. So as you can see, price did bounce a little bit here, came back up a little bit, and then came down again. Now, I did go ahead and close this trade out early because I was aiming for 45 pips and only risking about 15 pips. But the reason I closed out early instead of waiting for the 45 is because we got these rejections here. We got literally 3 rejections in that zone. For me, that's indicating that price wants to go ahead and start moving back up. So went ahead and just took the 22 pips right at this level here. So that's only about 660 or so when I traded that on the 3 standard lot. So still a winner though. So GJ, pound yen, went ahead and took a buy position on that, won 50 pips, a little bit over $1,000 on that. And then took a sell position on the euro dollar pair as well. So I did close out of that, 22 pips, roughly $660. So 2 winning trades today. Overall, I think that's about maybe 1760 or 1720 on the trade. So a little bit less under that because of the spreads with IG being my broker, but 2 winning trades, up about $1,700 for the day. That's probably all the trades I'm going to take for today here. But if you guys are missing out on these trades here, I mean, you definitely want to go to SyllaFX.com. join the VIP entry zones group. These are entry zones that I'm giving out literally every weekday, 3 to 6 entry zones for different currency pairs. I'm basically giving away money at this point, but with these entry zones. So if you guys are missing out on that, if you want to go ahead and catch these moves and make money like this on a daily basis, go to SyllaFX.com and join the group and get your entry zones. Thanks for watching. Want to become a full-time trader? Start making money trading from home today with the SyllaFX VIP entry zones. Receive multiple trade entry zones every weekday for different currency pairs. You also get access to the full SyllaFX trading course, as well as live trading sessions. Go to SyllaFX.com now and join the VIP entry zones.